What if the greatest mysteries of our world weren't in the stars, but right here on Earth? Beneath the sands of ancient ruins, hidden under ocean waves, or disguised as relics from another time, secrets wait to be uncovered. Secrets so extraordinary, they could rewrite everything we thought we knew about history and science. Begin with sweeping aerial shots of the Andes Mountains, transitioning to close-ups of the massive Pumapunku stones, their edges glowing in the sunlight. Shift to haunting underwater visuals of the golden sphere glimmering in the murky depths, then to the silhouette of the Florida shipwreck emerging from the sand as waves crash around it. End with the camera zooming in on the rotating Egyptian statue, its mysterious movement frozen in an ominous still frame. Today, we're not just telling stories, we're unraveling enigmas. Each discovery is a puzzle piece that challenges us to rethink what's possible. Are you ready to dive into the unknown and uncover the astonishing truth? Pumapunku. The mystery of megaliths. Deep in the Andes lies an enigma that has baffled scientists and dreamers alike. What if our ancestors knew secrets we've yet to uncover? High in the Bolivian highlands, the ruins of Pumapunku stand as a haunting testament to the ingenuity, or the mysteries, of ancient civilizations. Massive stone blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, are scattered across the site. Their surfaces are carved with precision so fine that even modern tools struggle to replicate it. Imagine standing before these stones, their sheer size and craftsmanship challenging everything you thought you knew about ancient engineering. How did they do it? Without modern machinery, how could such massive blocks be cut, moved, and assembled with such precision? Scholars have proposed many theories, from clever engineering to methods lost to time. But there's another more provocative idea. Could extraterrestrial visitors have played a role? Every time I look at the interlocking stones of Pumapunku, I can't help but imagine a civilization so advanced. They seemed more like science fiction than history. Maybe they weren't aliens, but what if they were humans who had achieved something extraordinary, only for their knowledge to vanish over the centuries? Picture an archaeologist in the early 1900s discovering Pumapunku for the first time. Their excitement turns to disbelief as they run their fingers along the impossibly smooth edges of the stone. "This can't be real," they mutter, standing in the shadow of something that defies explanation. Could this be a lost chapter of human history, waiting to be rewritten? The rotating statue. Ancient energy or simple physics? What if a simple statue could challenge your understanding of the natural world? This isn't fantasy, it's science wrapped in mystery. The Neb-Sanu statue, housed in an Egyptian museum, has puzzled experts for years. Standing just 10 inches tall, this unassuming artifact became famous for its inexplicable rotation. Imagine walking past the display case one day to find the statue facing a completely different direction. No one touched it. There's no sign of interference. Yet there it is, turned around. Initially, skeptics dismissed the phenomenon as a trick of perception or airflow, but even under controlled conditions, the statue continued its eerie dance. Some scientists now believe subtle vibrations from footsteps or nearby traffic might cause the movement. Still, the sheer precision of its rotations leaves room for debate. Once, I visited a museum hosting a similar artifact. I couldn't help but watch it closely, half expecting it to move while I stood there. The thought that such an ancient object could come alive was both thrilling and unsettling. Could there be another explanation? Perhaps the statue was designed with hidden mechanisms, or even imbued with some forgotten knowledge about balance and movement. What secrets did its creators embed into its very core? It's a riddle that invites us to question the boundaries of our understanding. If Florida shipwreck, secrets beneath the sand. Sometimes, history refuses to stay buried. On a quiet Florida beach, the past came roaring back to life. In 2022, beachgoers in Florida stumbled upon something extraordinary. As the tide receded, an 80-foot structure emerged from the sand, weathered but unmistakably man-made. It didn't take long for marine archaeologists to confirm the truth. This was the remains of a 19th century cargo ship, long buried beneath the shifting sands. The ship's story is a haunting reminder of the perilous journeys sailors once undertook. Laden with goods and dreams, it likely met its fate in a storm, sinking near the coastline it sought to reach. Over time, erosion slowly revealed its skeleton, offering a fleeting glimpse into a forgotten era. Stories like this remind me of the Titanic's wreck, though on a smaller scale. These shipwrecks are like time capsules, preserving pieces of history we thought were lost forever. Imagine a family vacationing on that very beach. The kids run ahead, calling out as they spot the strange, barnacle-covered object. "Dad, what's this?" The father approaches, brushing away the sand. He pauses, realizing they've found something remarkable, a connection to a world that existed long before their time. The golden sphere. The deep sea's secrets. 2 miles beneath the ocean, scientists discovered something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But is it natural, or something much more? During a NOAA expedition in 2023, researchers sent a remotely operated vehicle to explore the ocean floor. Among the barren, alien-like landscape, they spotted it, a golden sphere, perfectly round and shimmering under the dim light. The sphere, roughly the size of a grapefruit, defied easy classification. Was it a natural formation, a relic of some ancient civilization, or something far more mysterious? Theories abound. Some speculate it could be an egg casing from a deep-sea creature we've yet to discover. Others suggest it might be a man-made object, lost or discarded long ago. And then there are the more imaginative ideas. Could this be evidence of extraterrestrial activity beneath the waves? Imagine being one of the young scientists on that expedition. You've spent years studying the ocean, dreaming of discoveries like this. And then, it happens. As the sphere appears on your monitor, you feel a surge of excitement and disbelief. What is it, you ask, knowing you're witnessing something extraordinary? The sphere invites us to consider the vast unknown of our planet. If such an object can exist in the depths of Earth's oceans, what else might be waiting to be found? The possibilities are as endless as the seas themselves. The beauty of our world lies in its endless ability to surprise us. From ancient civilizations that defy logic to oceanic wonders we've only just begun to explore, these discoveries remind us of one simple truth. We know so little, and yet, the quest for knowledge is what makes us human. Imagine what else might be out there, waiting for us to stumble upon it. A hidden city, an artifact from a forgotten age, or even a message from the stars. These moments challenge us to question, to explore, and to dream beyond the boundaries of what we think is possible. What do you think lies beneath the surface? Could there be civilizations lost to time, relics of advanced technologies, or phenomena beyond our comprehension? Share your theories in the comments below. Let's uncover these mysteries together, one story at a time.